Hi there, welcome to my channel. My name's Jess and thank you so much for picking this video today and practicing with me, especially on a day when you probably don't really feel like doing yoga. So don't worry, today's practice is just going to be nice and gentle and short. So let's begin in child's pose. So in child's pose, you can either have your knees together or your knees apart, whichever feels most comfortable for you today. You can play around with it. And if you're like me and your butt doesn't touch your heels when you're in child's pose, you can always put a pillow between your heels so that there's no space there. So find whatever props you need. You may also want a block to place under your head if your head doesn't reach all the way to the mat comfortably. And whenever you're ready, let's just come on down, bring your head down to the mat. And for right now, I would like you to bring your fingers to touch so that your arms are in a diamond position and you're not reaching forward with your arms, creating any tension in your shoulders. And just relax your arms and shoulders and begin to connect with your breath, breathing in and out through your nose. With every inhale, feel your low back expand with breath. With every exhale, feel your body relax. As you breathe here, just be thankful that you made it to the mat and that you're taking this time for yourself, even though you really didn't feel like it. You know that you're going to definitely feel better even after this short practice. Inhale, feel your back expand. Exhale, relax. As you're ready, slowly press yourself up onto your knees. Remove any props that you have to the side. And then come into an all fours position. So your hips over your knees, your shoulders over your wrists. Get into a comfortable position, and then we're just going to do a few cat-cows. So as you inhale, you can curl your toes under or keep them flat and broaden across the chest, being careful not to strain the neck. Keep the abs slightly engaged. Exhale, flatten the feet. Engage the abs, draw the abs up and in, drop the head, and round. A few more times on your own, nice and slow. Inhale, go up. Exhale, round. Inhale, broaden across the chest. Bring your gaze forward. Exhale, drop the head and round. And as you finish your last round of cat-cows, come back to a neutral position. And then keeping your hips over your knees, bring your arms forward, walking forward into puppy pose, bringing your head to the mat. Reach your arms forward and engage your abs. Just feel a stretch across the front of your body. And don't forget to breathe, continuing that slow breath in and out through your nose. And place your hands on the mat, pushing yourself up back into that all fours position. And we're just going to come to lie down on our stomach, so get there in whichever way feels right for you. You can bring your knees to touch and slowly lower yourself down with your arms. Straighten your legs out behind you. And then just bring your arms out in front of you with your hands stacked, and bring your forehead down to your hands. Again, just a nice, gentle, resting pose. With every inhale, feel your low back expand. As you exhale, just let everything relax. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your legs. Just relax anywhere that you're feeling any tension. As you inhale, you'll feel your belly expand and press into the ground. You can either stay here, or if you would like, come on up to your forearms, coming into Sphinx pose. Your shoulders directly over your elbows, your hands flat on the mat. Broaden across the chest. Make sure not to crane your neck back. Still keep your gaze forward, looking at the floor. And continue those deep breaths in and out through the nose. If at any time this is too much for you, feel free to lay back down, placing your foreheads back onto your hands. And if you came up into Sphinx pose, bring yourself so your forehead's back down onto the mat. Take a deep breath in and out. Place your hands on the mat. Press yourself back into child's pose. This time, we're going to keep our arms stretched out in front of us. A nice big stretch. And then come on up to all fours. From here, bring yourself around to a seated position in the middle of your mat. With your feet flat on the floor. Engage your abs. Put your arms out in front of you and then slowly roll down so that you're lying on the mat. Once you're lying down, straighten your left leg and pull your right knee into your chest. Grab your right knee with your left arm and then bring your right knee across your body into a twist. Straighten your right arm out alongside you, or if you want to feel more of a stretch across the front of your body, you can put your right arm to the upper diagonal of your mat. And in this position, you can play around with the placement of your right leg. So you can either move your knee up or down. Moving the knee further down can help you to feel a more of a stretch in your hip and your lower back. So just play around with it. Find a position where you'd like to stay. And once you're there, just relax and breathe. Slowly roll back to center. Straighten your right leg and then bring your left knee into your chest. This time, grab your left knee with your right arm and bring your knee across your body into the twist. Again, you can straighten your left arm out beside you or to the upper diagonal, and you can play with the placement of that left leg. As you inhale into that left hip. As you exhale, relax. Slowly come back to center. Straighten that left leg. Place your arms out beside your body. Come into final resting pose, Shavasana. Let your whole body relax and take in the benefits of this short practice. close your eyes and just melt into the ground. You could stay here for as long as you would like. When you're ready to come up, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Place one foot on the mat and then the other. And slowly roll over to your right side. Take a few deep breaths here. Keeping your eyes closed. And keeping your eyes closed, slowly press yourself up into a seated position. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this short, gentle practice. Namaste.